Let's do this one more time. So, first things first, let's look at my shop. Alright, so I'm gonna show off that this is a $15 account. As you can see here, all my bonuses are still here, which means I have not touched the top up. Um, However, as you can see, I do have the supply pass, and I have unlocked the Nameless Glory, so I am getting all these extra perks. So this is a $15 account. No top offs. I don't. Genshin is the only game I hold on. Gotta make sure my playthrough is going through. But yeah, Wuthering Waves is another game I would consider topping off, but not really Star Rail. Star Rail seems to be just my secondary casual game, and I'm fine with that. And in Genshin, I feel like I can get the most out of my characters because even if I get a weak character but I like them, I can still win matches. While in Star Rail, if I don't synergize my team perfectly, I can ruin my account. So I'm not gonna wail on Star Rail. So let's see what my account looks like for a $15 account. Now, as you can see here, I've been stocking up on wishes. I'm trying to get to 130 wishes for Ruan Mei because I need 130 to guarantee she comes home if the pity system decides to beat me for my wishes. I'm 40 wishes. I'm 50 wishes deep on the event banners. So at least pity wise. So I only need 130. One to 40 to beat the 50-50, and then the other 90 to get my guaranteed Ruan Mei. If Ruan Mei does beat the 50-50, that's great. I'll either actually I was gonna save, but after seeing that Firefly would be amazing for my account, I will go after Firefly. If I lose the 50-50, I don't care. If I win it, wow, my account just just blows up. Anyways, let's talk about this banner right quick. All right. So, out of all these 7 people, I would not mind having any of them besides a certain two. Let's go over everybody, shall we? Himiko's hot. And because of who I got on the event, Aizen, who wouldn't want Aizen on their squad? Branya seems to be the one that has the most value on this banner, so I wouldn't mind having a Branya. I don't have one, sad times. We'll get back to him. Clara goes well with March and goes well with a certain unit that I did manage to get, so I would love to have a Clara. Hell, even on my Harmony Trailblazer team, when we finally get Harmony Trailblazer, I would love to have a Clara. We'll talk about this guy later. This little girl right here, I forgot what her name is, but I wouldn't mind having her because she kind of feels like Aquarius to me. She looks like Aquarius. She even has a gourd. And I am an Aquarius, so I would allow her to bless my account. All right. So, that's everything, right? We'll get to these two later. I promise you. All right. So, let's talk about my account. No, I keep doing that. I think it's because of Genshin. But all right, so as you can see here, I have Preservation Traveler. Now, the reason I have my Traveler and March leveled up is for canon reasons. There's some content I hope to release in the future that. Wait, yeah, there's some content I hope to release in the future that I hope
Nice.
you guys enjoy. If not, I'll just sit in the corner and fail. But As of right now, yes, my Traveler and March are leveled up, and for the story, they will continue to be leveled up. They are staying on my story squad. As for clearing content in order to collect um, material and stuff, they don't necessarily need to be played with, but because this team is so solid, they're my main four right now. Next, we have Topaz. Topaz came in under 20 wishes. I was really trying to get some March Eidolons, and as you can see, I did not get a single Eidolon. I dropped 70 wishes on that banner, didn't get a single Eidolon for March. I did get Topaz really early, that's nice. And my last 10 pull was Zhu Yi before the Topaz banner left. And honestly, I love Topaz and Zhu Yi. Zhu Yi puts in damage, and I love her burst because her burst ignores weakness. Then we got Topaz, who puts in work because Numby comes in clutch so many times. Anytime a boss is really difficult, Numby kicks their ass, alright? Numby will come in and finish them off before they have a chance to finish me off, and it's hilarious. Next, I leveled up Natasha because I heard you gotta level up the healer. Not even I heard, I know you gotta level up the healer due to Genshin experience. So, until I get another healer, Natasha will be leveling up along with the rest of the squad, even though I don't use Natasha as much. I kinda like preservation units over abundance units because abundance can't heal fast enough, while preservation just has to have good shields or good health and defense. Next, we have Serval. I was very stubborn about leveling her up. I didn't want to level her up, but she was helping my account a lot, especially when it comes to those robots in Belobog. Now, here is my first 5-star. As you can see, I benched him after level 40. He was good. Don't get me wrong. When I first saw his damage, I was like, oh, yep, that's that 5-star damage. But I also know he can fall off pretty quickly. He was going to be on my Topaz team because he does technically have a follow-up, but I felt like Zhu Yi does better. And not only does Zhu Yi does better, but I at least have 3 elements on my squad instead of double pyro, double cryo. So I decided to leave Yang Qin alone. Or Yang Qing alone.
Edge that can cut.
Next, we have Hanya. Now, Hanya is the one that got all the Eidolons. I just wanted one March Eidolon, but Hanya said no. As you can tell from the third Eidolon, she said, till death do us part. Now, don't get me wrong, Hanya's actually pretty nice. She's enjoyable, and if I ever get Dragon Hung without a Sparkle, she'll definitely be on the squad. If I get Sparkle, though, I'm sorry. Herda. I loved Herda when I first got Topaz because Herda and Topaz and March was going in. All of those follow-ups were insane. It's almost as if I just had to click one attack and then follow-up after follow-up after follow-up was swinging. So I hear Herda gets a lot of hate. She's very underestimated unless you're talking about some sort of endgame mode. But I really liked Herda when I had her before I pulled Zhu Yi. Japard. Listen, Japard and Yang Qin are the Deluxe of this game. What does that mean? I did not want Diluc on my Genshin account, right? I was pulling for Child, and Child was going to be my first 5-star. You know who came home instead? Diluc. So screw Diluc, just like I'm saying screw Japard and screw Yang Qin. Now, Yang Qin I'm not too mad at. Japard I am, because this guy's a 5-star preservation unit. However, whenever I use Japard, I die the most. I use Traveler and March, and I could stay alive. I use Japard. By the time he can even throw up a shield is too late, and then the enemy murders that shield and then murders me. I don't feel safe in this guy's hands. That's why we beat him up at the end of Belobog so easily. No, Japard sucks. No, don't fix your color. You suck. Next, we got Hook. She's adorable. Only reason she's at 20 is so I could get the ticket. Next, we got Asta. Asta was on my team when I was on the Herta station. She got replaced real quick because Topaz came early. So I was no, she got replaced by Yang Chen. Yeah, she got replaced by Yang Chen. Yang Chen got replaced by Topaz. Misha came on the standard banner, leveled him up just to get the ticket. Oh right, got Eidolons here too. I believe it's just her and yeah, Herta got some Eidolons. I don't think anyone else. Oh wait. Natasha got some Eidolons. I know Yi don't have Eidolons. I would be ecstatic. Um. And then we got Dong Hung here, and he's got an Eidolon. Dong Hung, I noticed the power drop off so early that I didn't even bother leveling him up past 20. I wanted to keep him for as long as the story kept him. I couldn't do it, y'all. I got rid of him so quick. As soon as I got Topaz and Zhu Yi, I put those two in his place. I got her. I heard she's fun to play with, but I'm not gonna depend on RNG for damage. All right, or a buff, I guess. And last is Yukong, and I know Harmony's good, but I never hear. Oh, I decided to just level her up to get her ticket, and that's it. I know Harmony's good. Apparently, this game is Harmony Impact, but I never hear about this woman. In fact, when I do, I hear she's complicated or something about SP hungry. I don't know. So I just didn't bother. I just didn't bother like leveling her up. So there we have it. Wait, anybody else? No, I don't think anyone else has Eidolons. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Of course, the main character does. But yeah, that's everything. That I can't even say that's everything $15 gets you because I don't even think it was the 15 that did it. I think my account just got lucky because I did pull Topaz and 20 wishes, and uh I also pulled Japard after the first 40 on the beginner banner. I pulled Japard in like 7 13 23 wishes. So I think I just got lucky to have 3 5 stars. If I were to level up another 5 star that I have currently, it would be Yang Ching. But I'm sorry, Japard is getting left. All right, no, ain't no way, ain't no way I'm ever gonna level him up. Like it, I have to be desperate for preservation units to level this guy up because he is useless. Oh, I've been forgetting to show y'all some light cones, but I don't think y'all care about the light cones. Um, I remember watching MTash, and he said that light cones are going to be very important and very scarce, but I don't know. I feel like I've been getting 4 star light cones pretty easily. Like almost every unit is decked out with a 4 star light cone that matters. So, in fact, let's go. Yeah. And then I even like at first I was burning through my 3 star light cones. Then I remembered, wait a minute, I'm not going to be dropping as much money on this game as I do on Genshin. I should probably keep as many of these light cones as possible and actually superimpose them. And then I did, but now I just have all these light cones, and I don't even think I have enough units to abuse all these. Oh, and as you can see here, I have this Harmony light cone ready ready for my girl Ruan May. I want to go ahead and get Gallagher's light cone out of the Forgotten Hall shop, but I want to make sure I get Gallagher first because I don't want to have his light cone and then the March situation happens and now I have no one to put Gallagher's light cone on. I mean, technically, I could throw it on Natasha if I wanted to make her a break effect Natasha, but let's not do that. Ah, you know what's hilarious? Like the first two times I did this, I had a viewer. The third time, I had two viewers on, but I couldn't get my mic to work until now. And now that I have my mic working, finally, I get no viewers. So I guess they were tired of me calling for wolves. I'm sorry, guys. So I usually have some travelers here to say goodbye to, but since I don't today, I'm gonna go cry on this lamppost. Thanks for joining me, y'all. Good day.